Duke, we haven't heard your reaction to the Carlos Hyde trade, so why don't you give us your surprise at the time?
I think we all was surprised about the trade. Uh, I mean, that's kind of part of the business and the aspect that us as players, we grow a relationship with other players, and one day they're here, one day they're not. Wish he was still here because he's one of the best guys that I've been around in a while, and he's a better football player. So we all wish him the best, though.
And you say that figuring it should mean more reps for you. Doesn't matter.
We'll see.
Chubb said that you and he, Chubb said that you and he had a conversation on the phone after you first got the news. How did that conversation go?
Surprised. We both were surprised that it happened, especially when it happened. But again, brief conversation about letting him know that it's his time now, and he has to be ready for every opportunity he gets in the game, and he was.
You say we'll see. It sounded a little skeptical. But, were you aware of any unhappiness from Carlos here?
That he was unhappy?
Yeah.
Not that I know of. I don't think he was. Especially outside of football, he had so much to be happy for. I don't think he was at all, to be honest with you.
Duke, I talked to you recently. You mentioned that you don't want the games to be going into overtime, and that you wish you could do more to help before that happens. So here was another game where you got one carry and the game went into overtime. 4 targets.
Well, I'm doing my job, regardless of what it is. Again, I think the one thing I've said since I've been here is I'm always going to do my job regardless of what it is, regardless of what they ask me to do. I'm going to do it. And again, I'm going to do it week in and week out, regardless of what they ask me to do, regardless of what it is. I'm going to do it. So I know my blocking has been something that I've been proud of lately. Been kind of taking pride in that and finding something to find joy in. I find joy in picking up blitzes and protecting our quarterback and keeping the pocket clean.
Hey, Duke, were you surprised you get more touches on Sunday?
Surprised?
Yeah, after the trade. I mean, we all kind of thought, hey, it's Chubb and Duke, more touches to go around.
Surprised? I'm not sure if I could use the word surprise. I wasn't surprised at all, to be honest with you. Again, I can go back and forth and say, I should get the ball, I want to get the ball, At the end of the day, I don't call the plays. I don't put myself in that situation to get the play. Again, when my number's called, I have to find a way to make the play, regardless of, again, when it is, what's the score. Regardless, I just have to find a way to make plays when opportunities are given.
Duke, I know you don't want to be a problem, but are you pushing them to give you the ball more?
No, sir. I said it last week. I'm gonna say it again. I don't go to coaches and demand the ball. I let my play speak for itself. My leadership, my blocking. I let everything I do outside of making plays with the ball do all the talking. So.
Is that getting harder to do though?
It's always a challenge, especially my skill set and things that I was able to accomplish back in college and high school, and just the things I was able to do. It's always tough, but I always try to find a way, to be positive and try to move forward and just focus on things I can control.
Duke, Hugh Jackson says he wants to be more involved in the offense, and he's advocated all season long for you to get more touches. So if that happens, and it likely will, do you think that could be good news for you?
We'll have to see. I don't have any expectations of getting the ball. I don't have any high hopes. I'm just here, mellow, figure it out when the times come.
Duke, what was your introduction to the weight that Brown Steelers carries, that rivalry?
My weight?
No, like the weight behind the rivalry, just the passion and all that goes involved.
I don't really look into it much. I think just play football, really, to be honest with you.
Do you feel like you have enough talent on this football team to go into Pittsburgh, compete with the Steelers, and win this football game? Do you have what it takes?
I think we have enough talent to compete with any team in the league. Now, do we go out there and do it? Some games we do, some games we don't. Just about putting together and finding a way for offense, defense, special team to all put together on the same day. But we have time to compete with any team in this league.
Dude, what does it do for the team when your quarterback takes a hit to the helmet, pops up and starts jawing at a guy like that?
That's who he is. That's who he always been. We're gonna back him. We're gonna support him. And I mean, it's great to see. Wish he get down a lot sooner, but it's great to see him get up from it, bounce back, and go down there and make more plays.
What's your reaction when you, I don't know if you heard it live or after, but when the ref says it's okay for him to get hit in the head?
I'm not gonna. I can't afford to get fined, so I'm not touching it. I can't. So you could have that one.
Duke, when, oh, I forgot what his name is.
It's okay.
Come back. Come back.
Okay, 2-4-1. You haven't lost in the division. This is a division game. Do you think this is kind of a turning point in the season, or fork in the road, particularly?
We need it to be, especially because of, again, it's a division game. So we definitely need it to be a turning point. We need to go out there and play well for 4 quarters, maybe 5, and win the game. That's definitely something we need to do. And the only thing that's going to get us ready is this week of practice preparation and just getting better.
I remember.
Let's do it.
When someone like Carlos Hyde gets traded, and it's a surprise to all of you guys, with the trading deadline coming up next week, do you guys now kind of look around wondering what else could possibly happen? Is there attention?
I don't get caught up in that. Knowing any given time someone could be traded and or cut, I don't really look into it. I don't really try to focus too much on it. Again, I try to stay in the locker room and do my job as a player. Let them handle everything else.
And even though you're not being used as much as you would like to be in terms of touches, you still want to be here 100% want to be here?
Yes, 100% want to be here still. Again, I find ways, kind of, I guess, to make it enjoyable, to make it fun for me. I think I take a big mentoring role with mentoring younger guys, just to keep me in it and keep me, involved and keep me kind of going. Just being able to help other people and help my younger teammates succeed and be the best they can be.
Do you sense that Haley has a bit of an upper hand because he used to coach for the opposite staff?
I don't know. I don't, be honest with you, I don't know what it is. I don't know what's the reason, what's the excuse, whatever it is, I have no idea. Should he have the upper hand? Yes, he should. Do we? Really don't know, to be honest with you. Again, it's hard to, really don't know.
When we asked Baker about, Hugh saying he wants to be more involved in the offense, he's saying, we don't really need to reinvent the wheel, we don't need to change things up, we just have to do our jobs. Do you welcome that? Do you care one way or the other? It doesn't matter to you?
Doesn't matter to me. Regardless of who calling plays, it's my job to do my job. So it really doesn't matter to me.